looking out over the Roberto Clemente Bridge into downtown Pittsburgh. It's the Cardinals and the Pirates. Next. With the Roberto Clemente Bridge in the background, there's a look at the city lights of Pittsburgh, PA from high above PNC Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this NL Central Division matchup. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals, as the defending National League champs will line up like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Matt Carpenter will get his first shot here as you check out his numbers from 2013.
And it's been a good start to 2014. He's got to be happy with the way he's come out of the gate swinging the bat.
Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Well, this is due justice for the guy on the mound. He probably should have had the strikeout on the last pitch, but, you know, at the plate, you got to know you're not going to get that pitch called the ball twice in a row.
Peter Borges will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Look at the stop. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Those are some quick feet down there at third base, and soft hands, too, as you see him reach out to snare that one. But by the time he gets to his feet, he's got to hurry the throw over there, and it winds up being just a little too late.
Michael Lee will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. A little bit outside, 2-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
Alan Craig will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And if you do nothing else in the first inning, you want to at least give your cleanup guy a chance to hit with a runner in scoring position. Well, he gets that chance here, and he follows through on it. He drives this one for 2 bases and picks up that opening run of the game.
Yadier Molina will step in for the first time, and as you can see, not the fastest of starts for him this first week of the season. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. One for the Cardinals on this swing by Alan Craig. On to the bottom of the first, and the Redbirds have an early 1-0 advantage. Starting lineup for the host Pirates is there on your screen. And this lineup will have its work cut out for it as they'll square off against a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, left-hander Johan Santana. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Starling Marte will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. 3-2, here it comes. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Yeah, not what you want to do here in this hostile ballpark. Walk the leadoff guy who just happens to be a threat to go every time he's on first. Tough way to start things out.
Neil Walker will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is grounded toward Ellis. Could be 2. Peralta for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Andrew McCutchen will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. This is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup. There's little question about that, so he'll be fired up about that one.
Pedro Alvarez will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. 2 out with the man at first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And I think that's just something you have to understand with an umpire like this. If it's at the knees, it's a strike. I mean, he'll be consistent with that call all night, so you just need to adjust up there.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. It remains 1-0. Matt Adams will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Just throw him a strike.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this will wind up fouled as he runs the count full now. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
And as a pitcher, you always have to remember that once you let go of the pitch, you've got to become an infielder. Here's a guy that fields his position well, so he's in great position to spear this thing and then get the easy out at first.
So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in as the second baseman, Mark Ellis. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or two.
Johnny Peralta will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting one out.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and it'll be up to Johan Santana to keep the inning going. Outside, 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Cards leave one, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Russell Martin will start things off in the bottom of the second. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On the ground softly to short. Gonna have to hurry. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting sixth, first baseman,
Gabby Sanchez will be the batter. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sanchez awaits the 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Fouled back. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Picked up by Peralta on to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez. 2 away.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Jordy Mercer will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Wait for the pitch.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
Josh Harrison will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Matt Carpenter will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
the batter, center fielder, Peter Borges.
Peter Borges will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. One on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Michael Lee will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 2-1 pitch. Missed with the knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Good at bat so far here with 2 away. You're going to go down in order. At least make that guy work for it. Got himself back into a fastball count now.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Therefore, it is Sanchez. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0. Jeff Locke makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Come on, Pirates.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting number 6. Left
Starling Marte will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
Let's go, Pirates.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Here we go.
Now he tries to dial back here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 2. For the shortstop, Peralta. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
The second baseman, number 18, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. 2 out, nobody on. Full count pitch on its way. And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And now third base coach Nick Leyva is going to wave him on home.
And these guys hitting 3, 4, 5, they're the ones that are going to have to produce if these guys are going to have any chance of contending this year. He comes through here with a well-struck RBI double.
Pedro Alvarez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third, here's McCutchen heading home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Russell Martin will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here it comes, 2-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Bucks out in front, 2-1. Alan Craig will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. Now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. As well they should.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina will dig in now. The National League's starting catcher in last year's All-Star game. Two and two.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Cardinals have come back to even things at 2.
But I tell you, what's impressive about this swing in this weather, when it's this cold, you really got to get a hold of one if you're going to take it the other way in this ballpark. That's pretty darn impressive right there.
Matt Adams will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. Sanchez is there, 2 down.
Might have had thoughts about going back-to-back here. This is right where he likes it, and he took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it and popping it straight up.
Mark Ellis will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
And this is the kind of veteran player you love to have on your ball club. Not going to hit 40 home runs or hit 360, but he will give you solid production, good defense, good leadership in the clubhouse. He delivers a base hit here.
Johnny Peralta will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You got to think this has to be a fastball here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Harrison is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cardinals get 1 in the inning thanks to Yadier Molina. Bottom of the fourth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Gabby Sanchez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Come on, Sanchez. Need a hit.
Liner back through the box. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll put this away for the second out.
And I think anytime you hit a ball that softly on a fastball, you can pretty much bet you were either jammed on it or got caught reaching. And here you can see as this pitch ties him up inside, he's not able to get the sweet spot on the baseball.
Josh Harrison will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Johan Santana will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And whatever you do, you can't let that previous call eat at you. You've got to come back with your best pitch here on 3-1.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Come on, don't you walk in.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Matt Carpenter will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Too high, ball 3.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Reaches, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Okay, don't get round.
You see here from above, since he's left-handed, he's got the third baseman playing well off the line. I don't know if this is exactly where he intended to hit the baseball, but it works out for him.
Peter Borges will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Get home.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's running towards second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Michael Lee will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Jeff Locke will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, yeah, but even though that's just going to go in the books as a strikeout, it was pretty expensive in terms of pitches. And when you think pitcher on pitcher, that's what you'd like your guy to go up there and do. At least give someone a battle.
Starling Marte will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Here he comes, 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
That's a borderline strike right there. And I think that he had 1 step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with 1 away.
Neil Walker will step forward now following the walk, as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
Let's keep it going.
Check by Santana, now the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, now you've got a 3-2 count, 1 away, and a guy that can handle the bat up there, you got to be running.
Marte off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, this is going to be a 3-2 pitch. They send the runner here hoping to maybe stay out of a double play situation. The one thing you don't want is the strikeout, because normally they've got you dead to rights at second base. But he did get a decent jump that time, and he's going to wind up stealing it anyway.
Andrew McCutchen will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. A drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it'll give the Pirates a 4-2 lead.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
Pedro Alvarez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-2 Pittsburgh. Alan Craig will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You almost get the sense here that he wants to stay away from throwing the fastball. Almost like he doesn't want to get burned.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you don't want to walk a guy leading off an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the gap as Marte and McCutchen chase this thing out to the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And out on the mound, you just got on the board, taking the lead, and you're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Yadier Molina will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a pitch in the dirt, and as a runner, it's hard sometimes to tell whether you should advance or not. But I think the catcher just lost sight of this thing just for a moment, and as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for third.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
And that's a good job there to get that run back and just kind of chip away at this lead. It's down to 1 now after the sacrifice fly.
Matt Adams will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches, and he was rewarded.
Mark Ellis will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, the troubles are starting to pile up out there now. They've got a lefty and a righty getting hot in the bullpen, so I don't think I'd be too surprised if they come out and get him right now.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Justin Wilson will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Matt Holliday has moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one.
Matt Holliday.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Cards forced to settle for 1. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 3. Randy Choate will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Randy Choate.
Russell Martin will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
All right, Pirates!
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
And he'll take a long exhale on his way back to the dugout. You know, when he looks back on the tape of this, he'll realize that he needs to be a little more committed to his swing. You know, he had no chance of that working out well for him.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Well, that's a real good sinker there. You can see this ball's in the dirt by the time he's committed to this swing. That's a nice job behind the plate of cleaning up and getting that put out at first.
Jordy Mercer will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Matt Carpenter will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, getting that first out is always critical in a one-run ball game. I mean, they could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
Peter Borges will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. I mean, that was right on a platter for him.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And you don't want to put this guy on as the tying run because he'd have a ton of speed over there at first base.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
And that's a long walk back to the dugout after that. He's already in scoring position. Remember, he's the tying run, too. And he's thrown out trying to stretch 2 into 3.
Michael Lee will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here's the 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Score holds at 4-3. Josh Harrison will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Fouled back.
Come on.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to first. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Jose Tabata will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Jose.
Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Since coming in the sixth, he's knocked down 5 in a row. It's given him a real lift out there.
Starling Marte will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Lee retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Mark Melanson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Mark Melanson.
Alan Craig will get us going now in the top half of the eighth.
Come on, Pirates.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's their first out of the inning. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Yadier Molina will dig in. He homered back in the fourth.
Let's win, Pirates. Come on.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Come on, Pirates. You can do it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Matt Adams will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Harrison is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Neil Walker will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
He's put together 2 spotless innings so far out of the bullpen. I think a third would be above and beyond the call for him.
Andrew McCutchen will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Ball now back up the middle, and for the third time tonight, he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Pedro Alvarez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. A hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Russell Martin will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
A chance at redemption too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. In tight with the slider, 2-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. First and second now, 1 man out. Now both runners on the move. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Might have an idea something's up here. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, that's the second strikeout of the inning now, sandwiched around the 2 straight hits. He's definitely got swing and miss stuff, and this is a pretty good example of it right here.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And this is fouled back and out of play. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And this is swung on and hit to Ellis at second base. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 3. Jason Grilli is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 39, Samson Riley.
John Jay is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Roman, strike already.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And this is not the way you want to start the ninth inning on the mound. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Now, in a one-run game, that puts a tying run on base to start things out.
Johnny Peralta will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Nobody out, runner on first. Jay not moving. Here comes the pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He may be the closer, but he is opening up a real can of worms here. Putting another guy on base with a walk, that's not going to help things.
Tony Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Tony Cruz.
Colton Wong will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he struck him out.
And I'll tell you what, being a closer isn't for everybody. When you find yourself in the ball game, you know you're going to be in a pressure spot. And he dials up a big strikeout right there, and he needed that one.
Matt Carpenter will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Center fielder number 12, Peter Borges.
Peter Borges will get his shot now with a golden opportunity to tie this game and perhaps even take the lead. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
And a big strikeout there. I mean, this would be quite a tightrope act if you could get out of this while stranding that tying run at third.
Michael Lee will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
And he misses for ball 4. So the tying run will be forced in here in the top of the 9th. And this is not settling well with the fans. Tony Watson will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the 9th. Alan Craig will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now the 2-1. Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. Carpenter scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
On the mound, he's just got to find some way to get this game to the bottom half still tied, but this will wind up being a blown save as 3 runs are in to score, and that man, he'll be looking to hide right now.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Let's sit him down right here.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Matt Adams will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the 9th as a huge 9th-inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this. John Jay will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 19, John Jay.
Colton Wong will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Jaime Garcia will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Jaime Garcia.
Jordy Mercer will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Harrison.
Jason Mott will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jason Mott.
Josh Harrison will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. A runner at first with no outs here. Full count offering on its way. Fouled back. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yep, single and then a walk to start the inning. Now, this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Gerald Vaughn is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 11, Gerald Vaughn.
Travis Snyder will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Starling Marte will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Well, that's every bit as good as a strikeout right there. Right back to him, check the runner, turn around, make the throw to first. That's a big out.
Neil Walker will stand in as their last chance now. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 7-5. Good night from Pittsburgh.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. A reminder that extra T service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center stations. 33X West busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available outside the stadium for 1/2 hour after the final pitch.